Five.
All right, welcome to the AI Breakfast Lab, guys. My name is Ed Garza, and gals from all around the world. We're streaming live on YouTube like we are every day, Monday through Friday, and we come here every single weekday at 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern to showcase and to talk about AI to get you the ability so you can observe and orient what we're doing and talking about, so you can make a decision and take action. So, guys, AI is super fast. I mean, it is like speed. When I mean speed, I mean speed. I had the time to spend with uh, Bill Hoffman here at our Airbnb beach house here on, I think it was Friday, or Thursday. I can't remember. Things like lightning speed, one of those days. And he brought his lovely wife. So we all got to spend some quality time together. We had taco salad made by Ed, Chef Ed, and then we had the next morning we had omelets and really good bacon. But we spent a good time. They got in around 4 o'clock on Thursday. It was Thursday. I'm giving you the background here a little bit. I don't know if Bill's here with us, but he could probably validate some of this. But anyway, Bill and his wife, who is the franchise owner, by the way, she owns a fitness franchise. Both Julie and Bill own a fitness franchise in Southwest Florida, and it targets 50 plus demographic. I'm giving you a background here so you understand what we did. So, like many business owners in the market, whether they're a franchise owner, James, or they're a solopreneur owner, they have problems with getting stuff done. Maybe they hired a web developer and now they're no longer existent, or they're not replying, or they disappeared, or they just kind of ghosted you, right? That happens, and James, you and I are probably more familiar with it with anybody. I personally know people that have burnt through money and they just never get any response at all. And her site has become basically non-existent as a franchise locally in Southwest Florida. So the reason they came is they wanted to come meet Jeanette and I and spend some time with us, number one, to get to know us a little bit, and then obviously spend some time on the beach and go for walks on beautiful beach, which the tide's about 6 foot this morning because of full moon and everything else going on. But Jeanette's taking a walk on the beach right now for the last time for a little bit. So we spent some time with them. It was beautiful weather. Everybody got to go for a walk, and we finally got back. They finally got back from their walk because Julie really wanted to walk on the beach, and so basically they got back around 5:30. So we started to brainstorm her new website. And what did we use? We used our AI platform. We used our landing page architect. And I had her, as a business owner, speak into the landing page architect like she was on an interview. I told her, I just want to hear what your business is about, who you target. And she just spoke right into it. Let me show you how that looks. Okay. We have the guests here. You guys understand what I'm talking about. You may not understand what I'm talking about. If you guys are OGs, you understand what I'm talking about. So the process I did is I just said, hey, speak into it, right? So she went, I took her into it. This is not her platform. I'm not going to show you hers for privacy reasons, but you can see, like, obviously under create your website, right? You have a landing page architect. So in this landing page architect, do not underestimate this landing page architect. It is not just AI, it is agentic AI, and it's super duper focused on doing one thing. And it has hard guardrails. It's designed to build your landing page, the copy for your landing page, the call to actions for maximum impact, benefits, proof, priorities, hooks, converting pages. It ranks it through a system 1 through 5. We program this. This is not something you have to program or have to know. You don't have to be a prompt engineer. We give this to you. So what I did, I just had, hey, speak into it. So I turned the microphone on and she spoke. And then she stopped, and then I copied what she spoke and I put it in a Word document. And then she spoke some more. And I copied what she spoke and I put it in a Word document, the same Word document. And I said, well, talk a little bit about this. Answer this question for me. So she answered the question. She talked a little bit more, and I put it in a Word document. So ultimately, I'll show you what I was doing. So let's just look here. See here. There it is. Okay. So obviously you can see it broke down everything for us. So and then what I did is after I had her speak into it, I asked the landing page architect to nail down the copy for us, right? So then I pasted the copy in here, and then I had her tweak it, right? Like for example, the final hook that she chose was elevating performance for mature adults who refuse to slow down, build muscle, improve balance and mobility, reduce pain, regain confidence, safe, supportive, semi-private personal training. That pretty much tells you what she does at her gym, right, James? 100%. You're muted, by the way. But yeah, but doesn't that tell you everything that she does when you guys read that? Elevated performance for mature adults who refuse to slow down. Build muscle, improve balance, mobility, reduce pain, regain confidence, safe, supportive, semi private personal training. Finally, a fitness studio designed for adults 40. We changed that to 50 plus. And these were obviously option twos and so forth, right? And then we just continue to who we're for, right? And we changed that to 50, right? What makes you different? What makes us different, right? No burpees, no handstands. This is not an overcrowded gym. It's not a smelly gym, right? This is not an intense boot camp designed for 20-year-olds, right? You get personalized programming, one-on-one training. So it obviously her demographic is very different, right? So uh, very, very different. Certified personal trainer, CPR certified, experience working with aged population, skilled in strength, balance. Of course, it goes through a lot of different. Here's the benefit stacks: increase muscle mass and strength, improve balance, and reduce. The landing page architect did all this, right? After she got her information out, like she spoke it, she edited it, right? That's what the landing page architect does, right? He's your conversion focused landing page architect and coach. He helps you design high converting pages, not just maybe you want your home page, maybe you want your about us page, maybe you want your contact page or your blog pages, or maybe you want an A/B split test, right? Where you want to do one type of landing page and let's try a different angle, right? The landing page architect can do all that for you. It prioritizes importance of the above the fold and below the fold and mid fold, where people are at, because you only have a few seconds to really capture someone's attention. It's going to hone in on what your goal is, whether it's lead gen or product sales or webinar signups, and who's the audience, right? So obviously, the only goal we had was to get people to book an appointment for a free training session at their location in Southwest Florida, Fort Myers. That was the only goal. So that's what we did. So we generated the copy for it, right? And let's see here who is in the audience right now. Yeah, I think James may have dropped off here. Let me see if he's back here. Yeah, his internet is down to the town. Yep. Okay, that's fine. And let's see here. All right. No worries for now. So I got the copy. Let's hide this. And after we got the copy from the landing page architect, then we utilized something that I call synthetic intelligence. And let me have a conversation here with you guys here a little bit, face to face. Let me go here. So copy is probably the most important thing that you can provide for a business owner, right? Because you want the website to be in their voice. You want them to approve the copy. Before this, it was very difficult for most web developers to really connect with a business owner to get all this. Matter of fact, traditionally, most web developers just do the copy. The owner looks at it, says, well, I guess it's okay. They don't really have time to read it. They don't have time to, check it out. That was her case. She never really read a lot of her sites, her copy on her website. She looked at it. People gave her feedback, wasn't good. Pictures weren't good. People would tell her, and she, hey, this is not right, right? So that's typical in the marketplace. If you go to market and you just forsake your computer and go out and talk to business owners, you're going to find that it's just do a survey and ask them, are they happy with their website? When's the last time they heard back from their web developer? Are they still doing blogs for them? If not, why not? Do they know about AI search engines? Well, obviously we have a complete solution. So it's a way for you to not just make, a one-day income, but you can make an annual income in 1 month if you really focus. I'll say that again. You can make an annual income in 1 month if you really focus. You want to hear that again? You can make an annual income in 1 month if you really focus. You guys get me? There's a lot of businesses in the marketplace that need help. So anyway, we had dinner. And then we continued to work a little bit. We went to bed around 10:30, 11 o'clock after we watched kind of hung out outside, and we got the copy done, right? And then we started to design the website. Now, I didn't design it, but what I did is I took my intelligence and I combined it with AI using agentic AI. And this is what we came up with. And then in the morning, we went and we had we cooked breakfast and we ate breakfast and we changed some other things. So this is the final look right here. So let me hide this. This is the final look. Finally, a fitness studio designed for adults 50 plus, elevated performance for mature adults who refuse to slow down, build muscle, improve balance, mobility, and reduce pain, and regain confidence. Call now or email us, right? So this is the call to action right up here, the call now. We have training and coaches and benefits and FAQ questions and a blog and staff and a contact page, right? So you come down here. So what makes EP Fitness different? Here directly from our founder about our mission to help adults 50 plus live stronger and healthier lives. Look at this. Took a vertical video and made it to really, really dynamic showcase here. Safe and supportive, built with heart, expert coaching. Again, the landing page architect did all the heavy work. We got the expertise from the owner, and here she is. Let's unmute that and restart it.
So excited to be introducing. Hello, my name is Julie Hoffman. My husband Bill and I are the owners of EP Fitness Studio, Southwest Florida. I am so excited to be introducing myself to you, as opening this fitness studio is my lifelong dream come true. I have been very passionate about helping people improve the quality of their lives through movement for my entire life. From the time I was 18 years old and a freshman in college, I became a certified personal trainer and fitness instructor, and I've been doing it ever since. For 21 years, I taught health, fitness, and PE courses at the college level. For the last 10 years, I've been working in physical therapy in rehab hospitals, where I've seen the devastating effects of sedentary lifestyles. It is in this area that I'm most passionate about helping create positive change in people's lives. Here at EP Fitness, we will meet you where you are. No matter what your age, no matter what your ability level, we can help you meet your goals. Whether your goals are to be able to play with your grandchildren, improve your sports performance, walk on our beautiful Southwest Florida beaches, or simply look better doing it, we can help you. I am honored to be able to introduce myself to you, and I look forward to seeing you in person here at EP Fitness Studio Southwest Florida in Fort Myers, right off of Daniels in year 75.
Bam. Yep, beautiful, right? Call now, start your journey, right? Build for real people at any age. Right? Build for real people at any age. Adults 50 plus who want to build muscle, retirees, right? Who want to maintain independence and confidence, men and women, she said this was all from her, so her knowledge, right? Men and women weakened from illness or inactivity who need to regain strength and stamina. Anyone discharged from physical therapy who needs continuity of care. Those who need a safe place to exercise when their physician tells them to exercise more. Anyone who wants to get down on the floor and back up again pain-free. Whether your goal is to be competitive bodybuilding or simply playing with your grandkids, we create a program just for you. Here's the testimonial.
At EP Fitness, we believe strength isn't about lifting the heaviest weight. It's about living life on your terms. Our approach is built on 5 brand pillars. Brand pillar number 1, elevated coaching every session. Every workout is guided with purpose, clarity, and care, so you always know what you're doing and why it matters. Brand pillar number 2, built for real people over 40, 50, 60, and beyond. Bodies that have lived full lives deserve training that respects experience, limitations, and goals, without intimidation or pressure. It's about getting up from the floor with confidence, carrying groceries without pain, or playing with your grandkids without fear of injury. Brand pillar number 3, confidence through control. We teach you how to move well, stay balanced, and trust your body again, building strength that feels safe, steady, and empowering. Brand pillar number 4, community that actually sees you. Here you're not just another member. You're known, supported, and encouraged every step of the way. We meet you where you are. We move at your pace, and we celebrate every win, big or small. Brand pillar number 5, results that last a lifetime. No quick fixes, just sustainable strength, mobility, and independence you can rely on for years to come. EP Fitness Fort Myers, stronger for life, not just adding years to your life, but life to your years.
Beautiful, right? Now they had all these assets already. They had the photos. It's a franchise, right? Like smells clean, organic cleaner only. It's bright, it's calm, it's welcoming. No blaring music, no vulgar language, just encouragement, professionalism, and progress. No chaos, just no judgment, just progress. Semi-private training. What makes EP Fitness different? Right? Personalized programming, supportive atmosphere, twice the value. There's Bill working out right there and his wife helping somebody. You can see, right? Excellent. You're not guessing. You're not guessing. You're guided, right? You're guided. Experience personalized fitness. Why choose our semi-private program? Right? All this copy done. Experienced staff. What's in it for you? Right? And so much more. Imagine 6 months from now. You walk with more strength. You feel steady on your feet. You get up from the floor without hesitation. Your doctor's impressed. Your family notices the difference, and you feel proud. That's the elevated performance. Boom. When you join, you receive, right? What do you receive? Again, more details. Ready to get started? Call us, email us, contact us, and some FAQ questions, right? Because aging does not mean declining. Because strength is independence. Because exercise is medicine. And movement heals. Beautiful, right? Book your free personalized session here. Prefer to reach out directly? Call us, email us, right? Visit us, fill out the form, right? Safer, stronger, more confident. It's got a privacy policy. It's got her social media links as well, all right here. That are her links. And it's got her staff. So on her staff here, you see, here's her staff, her coaches. It has Julie, the owner, and it has Faith, the coach and facility leader. And it has one of the other coaches, right? These are videos for them as well. Yeah, pretty cool, right? And then the blog, right? Fitness tips for advice, right? 5 benefits of semi-private personal training, right? How to safely return to exercise after physical therapy in Fort Myers. Balance training, the key to fall prevention for seniors in Fort Myers. And why strength training after 50 is essential for healthy living. What to expect of your first personal training session. And semi-private versus one-on-one personal training, which is right for you. Ready to take the first step? What a boom, what a bam, and here's the contact page, right? Which is important to have. There it is, the contact form. And when somebody fills this out, she gets a text message and an email automation. And then when somebody fills this out, it goes to a thank you page. Thank you. Somebody will reach out to you. All that was done and complete before lunch the next day. In less than 24 hours. We rebuilt an entire franchise, this website for location. That website looks better than the franchise, I guarantee it. That is where we're going. AI certainly is fantastic, but if AI could do work for you, that's even better. And we have some things coming up very soon that you'll want to stay close to our community that we're going to be announcing. So you're here at the AI Breakfast Lab, you're learning, you're seeing, I'm showing you an outcome of what we did with the landing page architect. We developed all that persuasive copy that you saw. Yes. All of it. So just to give you an idea, I mean, there's probably not a web developer in Florida that could do it that fast. A few things. Yeah, that is where we're going. You guys like the website? Give us a heck yeah, or whatever you want to say. Yes. Yeah, definitely a 10. Yeah. So Robert, I think Angela's going to be doing that for your website here soon too. Okay, so we're going to talk about that probably on my way home today. So we're going to design a website, help with Robert. He contacted Angela and the team, and he wants something done from one of his projects. So that's awesome. We're not taking open projects right now. We're not going to do that. We have some things coming your way, guys, that we think that you guys are going to love. You want to stay engaged with us. Yes, you want to stay engaged with us. Yes, Lois, it is synthetic intelligence, but it's even beyond that, right? We're using agentic AI, and it's gotten more advanced than synthetic intelligence. Yeah, more advanced, faster, more efficient. and the cost is lower. So, it's time. James and I have talked about it. Bill and I have talked about it. We're going to launch a pretty robust program for you guys. It's going to take some time to think about it, but that's kind of where things are going. Imagine you having the ability and learning how to do this yourself. You become the expert. Think for a moment where you picture yourself sitting with a business owner and redesigning their website within 24 hours and collecting money. Picture yourself doing that. It wasn't anything special. It's just paying attention to details. Talk about what it looks like when somebody comes into the location. What does it smell like? What does it look like? What does it feel like? To have her talk about that. You guys understand? Picture yourself. What if you could do that? I think most of you did that. I think even Heshy could do that, right, Heshy? Yeah. Just listen and ask the right questions. If you knew the questions to ask and you knew how to work the landing page architect, most of you could figure this out on your own. Stop pretending you don't know. You know how to do this. You just have to push your mind a little bit more and think and learn. Play with the landing page architect. Go play with it. Take a business, do a case study like John Martinez did. He took a friend of his who owned a business and he did a case study. He developed a website for somebody. I think he did it for free just to develop a case study so he can learn, right, how to do it. He built the website inside the Momentum Tech website builder platform. You could do that as well, right? It takes a little bit more manual effort, and it probably what we used has a little bit more UI UX design skill than me, and probably more design skill than any of our developers on staff. Think about that for a moment. That is what's coming, guys. So I don't see James here. I like to, let's do something here. Let me find out where he's at. You guys have any questions? I think there's one question here. Yes. Okay. The chat shouldn't be disabled. You should be able to talk to anybody now. It's not disabled. I don't think it is. Let's just try this here. Everybody should be able to talk to everybody now, I think. Yeah, everybody. Try it now. You should be able to do it now. Sorry, guys. This is settings here. There you go. Okay. All right. Awesome. Thank you. I will have a safe trip. Yes, we're going to take our time and stop at a few places in Florida. And let me call James here, or somebody have his number, can reach out to him if he's going to be rejoining us. Thank you, Heshy. Awesome. What do you guys think of that? You like the landing page architect, guys? My encouragement to you is to really master the landing page architect. Understand how it ranks the 5 pillars, the 5 concepts of priority for a landing page. Write it down so you could talk about it. It has a lot of knowledge. And then eventually what you'll be able to do is look at a website and say, it's missing some of those elements. Right? It's missing a hook. It's missing what's in it for them. The logo's too big. There's no FAQ questions. There's no blogs on the website. Why not? We even have a tool in the platform. And I'll leave you with this. Under website tools, you could go to Mo's Website Auditor, enter the person's website, answer some questions, right? And it'll do a complete analysis for you on the website. It gives you an AI readiness score, and it tells you problems that it has. This alone would help you sell easily. This is a selling tool for you guys. So practice with this. Look, I'll download the PDF of this report. See how many pages it is. Pain points, problems, scars, 10 pages. It even gives you talking points, consultant talking points right here. Right? Without a JSON LD, your website misses out on AI knowledge, graph entries, and rich results, effectively leaving traffic on the table. Adding an FAQ page schema is a low effort way to capture voice search and featured snippets, driving 20 to 25% more engagement. Yeah, good stuff, right? And there was more, obviously. We don't have time to go over all those things, but you see it has a lot of value. That's a free tool for you. Mo's Website Auditor. Put in a website, go sell something today. Yeah. Establish a need, right? So it's good stuff, guys. We have all the AI tools on our platform to fix all those things, So it's a lot. It's a lot of information. But do me a favor. For the next couple of days, I want you to play with the landing page architect. If you're here, if you're a guest, get access to the person that shared this with you, okay? And they can help you set up an account. If you're an OG and you have access to this tool, then practice with it. Practice with the Mo's Website Auditor. Practice with the landing page architect. Master that. Master that. Then you'll be ready for our upcoming announcements. Master those two things. Practice. Spend some time studying. Not a lot. It won't take much time to practice. You can take 30 minutes a day and just practice. You can take 10 minutes a day and read an article on magickids.ai and learn how to talk about that. That's how you become sharp, so you can actually talk about what we have. And what we have is better than anything in the marketplace, guys. So thanks for joining us in the AI Breakfast Lab, guys. I don't see James. Did James answer? Let's see here. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Hang out here, guys. Let me reach out to James. All right, guys. So spend some time with that today, guys. There's no corporate meeting today. James is going to be out of the pocket and I'm out of on the road. So if you guys have any questions, just put it in the community or email support@momentumtech.ai. Hope you guys enjoyed today, and it was fantastic time sharing a lot with you guys. So practice, practice, practice. I'm telling you, just practice with the landing page architect and with the website, Mo's website auditor. Get those down. Read the report that the Mo's website auditor gives you. Highlight. If you don't know what a word means, look it up and study it, guys. I'm telling you, that's how you're going to become an AI consultant. You know, AI consulting is probably the biggest growth in 2026, even right alongside AI, because it's AI consulting. Those two tools that I'm telling you about will help you get the edge above anybody else in the market. You'll know more than the average business owner, and definitely more than any web developer in your local city, if you can master those two. I promise you. Web developers, IT people do not know how to fix problems with AI finding your website. We have all the keys to open your website so that AI can unlock the door to your website and find out who you are. We have all that. We have the key to voice search, Alexa and Siri. We do. That's what's coming. So master those two things, promise you, you'll be glad you did. Thanks for joining us, guys, on the Momentum Tech AI Breakfast Lab. My name is Ed Garza, Chief Technology Officer, bringing you power, speed, and fire every single day of the week, Monday through Friday. You guys have a great day. Get back with the person who invited you here if you have questions, and don't get too ahead. Make a decision to learn the landing page architect, how it works, what it prioritizes, learn what it knows, and learn how to do audits and understand every word and how to explain it. You guys are the best.